Head of school here, so I run the Runaway Bay School, and here we are determined and very passionate about leadership. And the team that I've selected to help you over the next 3 days, we've got Nikki Parker and Ashley Hines. They're the leadership coordinators in Helensvale and for Pacific Pines. So they'll, at different opportunities, be sharing with you and really highlighting what leadership is for them. Then I've got my team of 3, Tennille, Rob and Lachlan. So Rob's who showed you around, Lachlan who signed you in, and Tennille will be here very shortly. And then there's you. But what I want to do over the next 3 days is really flip that on its head. This next 3 days is all about you and your journey. I would love to be taken back in time and have another go at being a school leader and a school captain at my school. There's a lot of unfinished business. So I can't stress enough that I want you to take this opportunity that's before you for 2015. Okay? You can redefine leadership, and some of your principals have really urged me to challenge you that they want you to make a difference.
Barton, and I'm the local state member of Parliament for this area. I thought that I would talk a little bit about who I am, what my background is, and what I do on a day-to-day basis, and then cover on a couple of the little things like etiquette and so forth. A lot of people think about what a local member does as just the stuff that they do on the ground, and that is really, really important, and that is the bulk of the work that you do, and it is what you find most satisfying on it. But the other really important part of being parliamentarian is that you have to legislation and scrutinise it and legislate things. Thankfully, I really like parliament, so to have been in parliament as well as always important to me. We have parliament to be able to influence because I like to be able to influence people to know what's right and what's wrong.
I guess around me, I really wanted to prove a point. I had a lot of people around me telling me they didn't have time for, whether it be homework, assignments, study for exams, whatever it might be, because they played sport. And I wanted to prove to them and to everyone that you could play sport internationally while also do well at your schoolwork. I also had people around me telling me that that you can't come from a rural town and do well at sport. I had people asking me why don't I go to a private school in Brisbane or anything like that. A, there's no girls cricket private schools, but B, I wanted to stay at home and prove that you don't need great facilities to become someone. You don't want them, that's representing your school, that's representing all of those kids at your school. It's making a strong impression.
It's about finding how you can actually make yourself more comfortable. And instantly, you've gone from standing, flipping your hair, everything else, to being more comfortable. So you've got to find that. You instantly feel confident. Do you feel confident? Okay. A little bit. Is your little voice going? You've got 5 minutes to make an impact on somebody. So you've got to fire questions to the left, right and centre. You've got to get it so that you're actually building a connection with someone within that 5 minutes. So you've got to come up confidently, always. Best tip, ever. Look people in the eye. Stare them straight in the eye. And that shows that you're confident. Now if you're looking down like this, hey, how are you? Good. How's stuff going? That's awesome. What do I look like? Look disinterested? Look like I'm bored? I don't care. But if I'm actually looking at someone, hi, how are you? Okay, hi, how are you? How you going? Good, thank you very much. How's your day going? Nice and here? Good, that's great. And what school are you from? Eleanor. And how long have you been at Eleanor? Year 8. Wow, so before that, where were you? Eleanor, obviously. Well, that's fantastic.
Good afternoon all. Throughout the growth of Southport State High Independent Public School, the wonderful teachers and students draw upon their love and passion they hold to continuously drive our school in its positive direction. As its population continues to increase and expand, we as leaders of 2015 strive to further expound and develop our already thriving programs, relations, and overall schooling experience. We aim to encourage unity throughout the school to ignite a further sense of self-belief, belonging, and ultimately provide support for our flourishing school and student body. We seek to make our mark through the exploration of partnerships. Partnership in reference to teaching and learning, partnership in reference to the community and the schools, and partnership in reference to the student body as a whole.
Specifically, as we take pride in our community, we intend to amplify our current relationships with local businesses through fundraising and preparation. This will ultimately give back to our community whilst also improving our school's profile. Additionally, we also want to focus on the responsible relations between the junior and senior school, acting as the bridge and encouraging a movement to lessen the gap between the two. With our already amazing teaching staff, we feel as though we can further expand and extend the teaching method and style of our CSP and higher order thinking classes. This refers to adapting and the incorporation of various lessons that appeal to the different learning styles. Ultimately, this will increase the positive response to these lessons, focusing on learning and teaching.
As a highly motivated leadership team, we not only intend to maximise on and fulfil the aspirations of only the Year 12s, but also establish a foundation for the rest of the student body. This we hold true to our hearts, given that, as growing leaders, students, and human beings, we understand the sense of inadequacy and not belonging. We hope to truly encourage the introverts of our school to get involved and not be afraid to express their yearn for change. For change, sounds like half joke. Desiring to create one goal, one school, and one family.
Conclusively, our intention is to extend on the already sterling reputation of Southport State High Independent Public School. Will be achieved through the emphasis on current school values, as well as our expansion of partnerships. These stand as the vision we're passionate to achieve throughout the duration of and conclusion of our final year. Our honourable positions as leaders act as a platform for opportunity to create a change within our school and local community. Therefore, we dare ourselves to be the change and the extra in extraordinary.
Thank you.